Hey everyone, it is Diamond VSG coming in to do my 30-week post-op video. 30 weeks, jeez. Okay, this video is gonna be kind of short. It's gonna be a little different. I'm actually gonna do a Q&A with a fellow VSG patient, basically. And I'll get into a little bit more of that after I do my stats and everything. So, my highest weight was 230.6 pounds. My day of surgery weight was 222.4 pounds. My weight as of last week was 148.4. My weight as of this week, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay. It is 144.6. So that is a 3.8 pound loss from last week. 77.8 pounds down from surgery date and 86 pounds from my highest weight. Damn. Like, this week I did my 5-day pouch reset like I said I was gonna do. I said I might do it for 2 weeks. It ain't happening. It's not gonna happen. I'm going to Miami this week. Not happening. I ain't gonna lie and say I'm gonna try. I'm not trying. It's not going down. But definitely, like I said, if I could at least do it once a month, I really do think that it's very helpful, and it definitely does. It definitely, to me, pushes that weight loss, because again, like, I think the first time I did it was like 4 pounds or a little over 4 pounds, and I'm close to 4 pounds this week, and recently I've been losing like 1 to 2 pounds a week. So yeah, like, that's what's up, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to do this at least once a month. So I do want to get into something that's going to be just a quick blurb about it, because I've done some research on it, but I'm not an expert, so I don't really want to get too detailed into it. But I've been taking Gene Pro, and actually Hello VSG 2016 pointed it out in my video from last week when I did the protein recipes, that they say that Gene Pro is not actually the full source of the full 30 grams of the protein. And this is actually a conversation that I had with a guy at Nutrition Zone, which is a store out in Piscataway, New Jersey, that sells like protein powders and things like that. And he was asking me what did I take, and I told him Gene Pro. And when I told him how many calories, well, he asked why, and I was like, well, you know, the calorie wise, it's not as high in calorie as a lot of other protein shakes, and it gives you the full 30 grams of protein. So he was like, that doesn't really sound right, because it should be a certain amount of calories per like protein gram or something. Again, not an expert, I don't know. This is what he was saying. And I was like, well, that's not the first time I've heard that. I've heard that at GNC too, because a guy at GNC told me the same thing. He was like, for 30 grams of protein, that's the only amount of calories. That doesn't sound right. That sounds like, you know, something is missing, basically. So he did research. He actually pulled it up on the screen while I was there and looked up Gene Pro and looked at their ingredients. And as he looked at their ingredients, he said, I already know what it is. He said what the company does is they sell you the product saying, okay, it's 30 grams of protein, but there's something on the label, and I actually have to take another look at it myself, but there's something on the label, I guess, that says you may not get the full 30 grams of protein or something like that, but it's in small lettering. And it's because of what they use. So they do something that's called amino spiking. And again, you know, feel free to look that up. I don't want to get too much in detail about it, because again, not an expert, and I don't have any notes with me on that. I just wanted to kind of point that out there. So I still have like about a can and a half left of Gene, like a full brand new can, and then a half a can of Gene Pro. I'm going to use it just because I have it. I mean, I want to go back to Nutrition Zone and talk to the guy and get further information for you guys, because again, I don't want to talk about something that I'm not 100% sure about, and he had like a lot of information, so I do want to talk to him about it. And also he actually recommended a product. Didn't feel like he was trying to sell me something. So again, I like people like that. When I don't feel like you're just trying to sell me a product, I'll probably buy a product from you. So he had a product that's actually made in New Jersey, in Metuchen, New Jersey, and they get the batch fresh, and it's GMO products and things like that. So I need to go back and kind of see what other flavors they have, and when I go back, I'll do like a little video about, you know, what they have in there, and hopefully he'll do the video and explain what amino spiking is for you guys. Now that's that. So again, I'm gonna do this really quick, because I do want to add that question and answer, and I don't want this video to be too long. So the other thing, I went to Houston last week, and I'm really close friends with the people at the hotel, because I go to the same hotel every time I'm there, and I go there, I swear, like every other month, and I'm there for the week. So I became really close with the staff. Like, we end up going out and stuff like that, because I go there so much, and you know, I know them and they know me. So I even have their personal numbers, and they give me upgrades and stuff too, but that's different note. So basically, the one of the girls that was there, I was, you know, she knows about the weight loss, you know, the surgery and things like that, and she was like, yo, you know, you look really good, and what size are you wearing now? And I'm like, well, I'm wearing a 10 jeans. I said, but I said, they're getting a little baggy, so it's probably time for me to go back to the store and go try on some more jeans. And she was like, me and you about the same size now. She was like, I think you probably wear like a 6 or 8. And I'm like, I don't think I'm to that point just yet. I was like, I don't think so. And she was like, girl, go to the store and go try it. I was like, yeah, but I don't think my pudge at the bottom, because again, I still got that little keg at the bottom. I have like a whole Budweiser keg going down there, okay? I was like, you know, because of that, I don't really think it's going to fit. She was like, listen, you're not going to like the way that it looks. She's like, but you have to buy jeans that are your size. She's like, because by you buying the 10s and there's a little bit of stretch in it, they're going to get baggy very quickly. So you need to buy your size. And I'm like, all right. Took her advice. So the next day I went to Target, and I have a video to show you with me wearing a 6. Now the crazy thing is, I picked up, or so I thought I picked up, a 8 and a 6. And I was like, I'm going to try on both. So when I put on the supposed 8s, I did a video, or at least I thought I did a video. Then it turns out that that did not get recorded at all. And then I tried on the 6s, and then I did get a video of me wearing the 6s. And this was on Tuesday. Today is Sunday, and I always forget the freaking dates. I'm guessing it's like the 22nd, I think, today. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm bad with dates. But today is Sunday. And I bought the jeans on Tuesday. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, Wednesday. I bought the jeans on Wednesday. And today I went to go wash clothes. I went to go wash the jeans because I did wear them. And I'm looking at the jeans, and I'm like, these are not an 8, because I thought I put the 6s back, because again, I thought I had an 8 and I thought I had a 6, and when I put the 6s on, I'm like, oh, they're a little tight, you know, they look a little tight, too tight for me in the front. So I like the way that these fit, and I put the other ones back, and I grabbed the ones I thought were 8s. Like I said, I washed clothes today. I looked inside my jeans. I'm like, whoa, these are a 6. These are not even an 8. So girl, I wear a 6. I got in the 6, and they're comfortable. They're comfortable. They fit. It's just crazy. Like a 6. I mean, yes, I still had a little, you know, little pouch, and I didn't take a picture with me with those particular jeans on, which I do have to do. But I'm gonna show you a short video of me in the dressing room with the other 6s on that I did not. These are the 6s. So as you can see, a lot of pudge right there down here. But again, if I had a shirt to cover it, you can't even see any of that. And that's the 6. So I don't know which ones to go with. Yeah, this part is just, ugh. Alright, so yes, I mean, I know y'all see like the little pudge and all of that, but again, depending on what I wear, you don't see it. Depending on the shirt, depending on, you know, if I wear like, I need to start wearing, I think, like some support wear, maybe undergarments and things like that, that's gonna suck it in just a little bit or hold it together, because I think I could probably fit into other things if I did wear some, you know, some armor under my clothes. But that was just like crazy to me today, that I noticed that the jeans that I've been wearing this, you know, I wore like twice this week already, because I love the way they look, were a size 6. That was crazy. And they don't look like the ones in the picture. Like, to me, they look a little bit like I have a little bit more room in them, which is, to me, maybe it's a mental thing, but they're both a 6. So I just thought that was crazy. So now I'm going to go into that question and answer. This is actually Cece. Me and her used to work together, and we are friends and everything. And she actually had surgery, and I had a few questions for her because she's pretty new to the VSG community, and I wanted to get someone else's take on surgery and, you know, their views of how they have to go through what they go through at their house. So as always, thanks for watching, and if you have any comments, questions, concerns, you know where to hit me, here or on Instagram, DYMOND886. All right, so let's start off with your stats.
Hi, this is Cece, CECI. I had VSG surgery on September 8th with Dr. Sadek at Robert Wood Johnson. I am 6 weeks out, currently 224 pounds. My highest weight was 251 pounds. Date of surgery, I was 244 pounds.
After surgery, was there any pain or any discomfort?
After surgery, I didn't really experience too much pain for about a day or two, maybe 3 days after surgery. I did have gas pains, but I walked that out, and I didn't even really need to use any of my pain meds. But there were no pains aside from the incision points. I had no complications or no pain.
Have you set a goal for yourself?
I haven't really set any goals for myself. I know that my main focus was for me to get off of blood pressure medicine. So that was really, really, I guess a big goal for me. My blood pressure has been low since maybe a week or two out of surgery. I did not think that it was going to happen that fast, but it did. And I haven't been on blood pressure medicine ever since. My doctor is monitoring my blood pressure without the medication, and it's been low. Like, it dropped at least 20 points for both the diastolic and systolic. I think that's how you say it. So I guess I met that goal, and I met it kind of early. So now I'm just trying to learn how to eat healthy, because this is not an easy process.
What are some of the biggest changes that have happened after surgery?
For me, there's not many changes aside from the obvious, having to make the right choices when eating. VSG is just the tool that I'm quite sure everyone has heard. It literally is. Like, I have to make the right choices in what I eat, especially because I don't really have any complications. I can eat whatever, drink whatever, and be totally fine. I mean, of course, it's not going to be my normal portion sizes that I was used to before I had the surgery, but I can still eat it and not have any problems. Some people can't. Some people throw up, some people get headaches. I do get headaches eating popcorners though. I don't know, it might be the salt intake, but some people have those little changes with their bodies to give them, to kind of help them to know when to stop and when not to stop, or what to eat and what not to eat. And I don't really have that. So for me, I guess the biggest change would be making the right choices in the food that I pick up.
Is it hard to stay on track while still having to feed your family?
In making the right choices, it is really hard to kind of stay on track when you're, feeding your family. I have 4 girls. They are all different, picky eaters, so everyone has their different snacks, and I like all of their snacks. So my biggest thing was eating chips. We buy the big variety pack of chips, and that was my go-to snack too. And so it becomes difficult when, because I like to snack. That's when it becomes difficult, when I like to snack. But the key to that is making sure that you're eating every 2 to 3 hours and making sure you're getting your protein in. But for me, luckily, my oldest, she is 12, going to be 13. She does not allow me to cheat. I have my nutrition guide on the refrigerator, and she will literally read it every day and say, "Mommy, I don't think you need that," or "Mommy, you can't eat that. Are you supposed to have that?" So she's a little annoying, but I'm grateful for her because she does keep me on track. So at times when it is hard, for the most part, is not, because I have my family support.
Do you regret anything about having the surgery?
I do not regret anything about my surgery. The only thing that I think bothers me is that I'm not losing as fast as others. But I have learned that everyone's journey is different. So I really, I kind of stopped comparing myself, but there's no regrets. If I could have done it sooner, I would have done it sooner. It's a tool. It's a tool for better health. It's a tool for you to stay alive longer. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say it like that, but no regrets. I'll just leave it at that.
Is there anything else you want to share with our viewers?
The only thing that I will share with the viewers is exactly what I just said. Everyone's journey is different. We are all uniquely made. None of us are exactly alike. So our experiences are going to be different. Although similar, it's still going to be different. I was very scared going into surgery, thinking that, something was going to go wrong. I was going to have a tube. I wasn't going to be able to eat anymore. My sister just had surgery in June. She came to Jersey in September. My sister was miserable. And it was literally a week before I had to get surgery. And so I thought that I was going to be miserable too. It's to the point where my sister is jealous of my process, because some of the things that she still can't eat, I can eat fine. And it just helped me to further understand that everyone's journey is different. So if you've had the surgery and you're comparing yourself to others, stop it. If you're considering getting the surgery, make the best decision for you. The reason why I got the surgery is because I had high blood pressure. I have 4 girls, 2 biological, 2 stepdaughters, and I did not have any energy because of my weight. And I really want to be the kind of parent that is very active in my children's lives. I want to live longer. My paternal side of the family, all the women suffered strokes and have passed away from having the stroke and having high blood pressure. So that was another incentive for me to go ahead and get this done. Get it done for you, and live your best healthy life.